from here. Now, just like I said with the video when I started, don't remember if I said this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and say it just in case I missed it. I don't know if I did, but congrats to Meredith and Grayson on their placement. Meredith for fifth place and Grayson for 4th. Awesome job. I promise you, we will continue to walk away with these medals as long as we keep pushing ourselves to do better. Okay? Awesome job, guys. You did phenomenal. Every single one of y'all did. Now, back where I was at. So, your bows. Your bows are simply a tool to use. Just like a wrench is used to take a bolt out of something, or a screwdriver, or let's see, what else do y'all use? Your phone is to make a phone call. It's just something you use to achieve a task, or a goal, or something that you're pushing yourselves towards. Your bows are the same thing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Your bows isn't what gets you the scores that you get. You get you what scores you get. It's how you shoot, how you push yourselves, how critical you are on yourselves with all your fundamentals, breaking yourself down, making sure that you've got everything right, everything crisp. Your bows are simply a tool. So, with that being said, last year, it was towards the end of the year, we started to change, some of you, because at that point, we thought you was ready. This year, that's happening sooner than you think. The reason we was waiting to do some of the changes that we needed to do, or wanted to do, was to wait for some of you all to build your strength, build your muscles. And I think a lot of you have improved. What you don't know is we have been turning your bows up little by little by little. Some of you, not all of you, some of you, turn them up just little bits to help you build your muscles, especially the ones newer to archery this year. Once we get your muscles built up to where we can play with the bow weight, it's game on. And I think we're there. And I think Coach Wheeler and Coach Scott and Coach Patterson is going to agree with me. In talking to them, we're all in the same boat. We're ready for this change. We're ready to push you to the next level now. We've got the basics down. Now it's time to push you. Time for change. I know a lot of you right now, you're rolling your eyes at me saying, no, I don't want to change. I think I'm doing okay. You're going to change. Sorry. We all need to change. It's something that we do. So the plan. I don't want you to do anything on your own. You're only going to do this when we tell you to in there. So the plan is to drop the curtain, pull a few of you over to the other side, and do one-on-ones like we did last year at the end of the year. We might, for some of you, we are going to change your bow weight. Period. Like I said, it's just a tool. That's it. How you use that is what gets you your scores. So we're going to zero you in even more at 15 meters with that bow weight. And then we're going to move to 10. So at 15, the plan is to eventually have everybody, all 30, aiming at the yellow at 15 meters with the tip of the arrow, with the anchor point up there, just like we normally shoot. Then, when we go to 10 meters, you're going to continue to aim at yellow, but simply move your anchor to here, or somewhere in this area. From here at 15 to here at 10. Again, Do not change anything until we get there with you to do it, okay? Until then, keep shooting like you're shooting. Keep working on your fundamentals, making sure that you've got that crisp and down, because that is the base of everything. That is the building blocks to build the house that we're working on. If your fundamentals and your base isn't perfect or isn't close to perfect or crisp, your whole house is kind of shaky. So we need to pull that together. Okay. Every single one of us has something we can work on. Whether it's a release, how long we hold, anchoring, that's a big thing right now. I don't know how. There's a lot of us that's not anchoring. A lot of us not holding. We got to anchor, we got to hold. Check our stance. Every little bitty thing. Walk yourselves through it. Just like I said in that text I sent on Sports U. Picture your shots every single round, every single arrow, like you want to do it. And then do it. So, like I said, I'm just giving you a heads up on what we are going to do. We will adapt. You will change. And this is us pushing you to the next level. Because if we stay where we're at, we just keep just letting you shoot, come in there and just shoot, do your thing, we're going to stay right around where we're at. We'll improve, but this will jump us to the next level. Trust us, we are not going to do anything that would be a detriment to your scores, to how you shoot. Your bows are a tool. That's it. It's an object, just like a pencil you use to write with, or your phone to make a phone call. That's it. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't let it get in your head when we start messing with it. Just listen to what we say and work with it. Some of us, our scores will go down a little, but I promise you got to keep focused on it. You got to keep being precise on how we're teaching you to do it once we change that bow weight. And your scores are going to come back up. And I promise you they're going to be higher than what they are now. But you have to be willing to accept change. So an example I'll use, Meredith. Sorry to pick on you, but it is just the perfect example. Last year, Meredith was aiming at a different target. Our solution? We put an eye patch on her eye. I can promise you, it is not the most fashion attired thing, and she did not like it at all. She did not like the change, did not like anything about it. But she did. She came around, she started trying it. Now, look at her score. Look at where she's came. Her scores last year was somewhere between 210 to 250s, if I can remember off the top of my head. This year, 260s, 270s, and it's only going to get higher. But she accepted change. She adapted. She struggled. She did. We all struggle, but we always come out of it. If for whatever reason, after a little while, we change you and it's still not working, we're going to change you again. Until we find that right mixture to get you where you want to be at. All we want is for all of you to be successful. That is it. We want you to have fun. We want you to be those role models. We want you to support each other, push each other in a good way. Be there for each other, not only in archery, in the school, outside of school. Do not beat each other up. Don't say you're better than somebody else. Don't try and one-up somebody and just be overly competitive. And no, focus on the team aspect. That is what you are in there. And that is what we're going to keep preaching. So this is on recording, so I'm just going to keep hitting play on it over and over and over, because I'm going to say the same thing every time. Alright, so the next thing is Coach Wheeler will also be starting the videos that we talked about a week or so ago. He handed out papers for you all to fill out and turn in to him. He's only got 4 back.